Hello, everybody. Welcome to Choices Finding Your Joy. Paula Vail here. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. I am just so excited for today's show. This is going to be so inspiring. I have with us today Dr. Anna Margolina. She is a speaker, published author, hypnotherapist, master NLP practitioner, certified Healing Tao instructor, Reiki practitioner. She has a degree in medical biophysics and PhD in biology. And today she's going to be sharing insight on how we can be more vibrant. I am just so excited. First off, welcome, Dr. Anna. Thank you, Anna, for being here.
Hello and welcome. Welcome. I'm so excited. And I love that you are talking about joy.
Thank you.
Joy is one of the most essential components of us becoming more vibrant.
I love it. Yes, yes. Would you like to begin with sharing a bit of your background or what brought you to where you're at today doing the amazing work that you're doing?
I would be delighted to do so. Have you noticed how some people are just so vibrant? You look at them and it seems that they have this glow on their faces and they seem to live a more vibrant life. And there are people who always seem so vibrant. They are called children and babies.
Wow, yes, yes.
Have you noticed that a child always has this radiance?
Yeah.
Sometimes they may be upset, they may be, angry and crying, but then they return to this joy. And when we become adults, we start often losing it. And so often people link being old with having less vibrancy.
Yeah.
But it does not have to be so, because there are people who we may call old because of their age, but when we look at them, they are vibrant.
Yes.
Yes, and I grew up being a child who would spend most of time being not too vibrant. Because first of all, I was a little nerd. I grew up in a family of scientists. I grew up reading big scientific books, and I was fascinated by them. And you can imagine it made a little difficult for me to connect to other children. When I would try to talk to them about something that I felt so important, sometimes it didn't go well because they could not understand.
Yes.
On top of it, I had a speech impediment. I stuttered so badly that it would take me a lot of effort just to say what I wanted. Mm-hmm. And if you imagine a child who every time she wants to tell a story or a joke, all of a sudden her face would all scrunch up and she would clench her fists and she would stomp her feet trying to push it out. Yeah. It was very embarrassing. It was very embarrassing. And I still remember standing in class trying to share my brilliant ideas, which I thought were really good, and not being able to say them, and feeling my ears burning red, my face burning red, and just feeling so stupid because I couldn't say what I wanted. Mm-hmm. And it took me many years of study, which I started quite late in life, at the age of 40. At the age of 40, I was so happy because I was waiting for the birth of my son. I was an older mom, and with my husband, we were thinking about, okay, what name we will call him. And my husband would say, how about Alex? And I would say, no, no A, because I would not be able to say A, because my own name would give me so much trouble, I couldn't say it. So I said, no A. I said, okay, how about Robert? I said, no, 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 Robert. R is difficult for me. I would not be able to say this name. Finally, it was Michael. I said, Michael is easy. Michael, Michael, Michael. I never stutter on this
Oh,
word. In a month, I started stuttering on Michael. And if you imagine how embarrassing it was when somebody asks you your child name and you cannot say it.
mm-hmm.
And people say, oh, is it your child?
Mm-hmm.
Are you really a mom? Let me call the police. But really, it was so embarrassing. And I was so heartbroken. I just didn't want to leave. I just, okay, I'm done. On top of it, I moved from my native country to the United States, and now I had to stutter in English
Oh,
with my accent and stuttering. I thought, okay, what else I can do? But you know what happens when you are deadly desperate? When you feel you hit the rock bottom and you feel you don't want to go on. In this moment, you are willing to do anything. You are willing. I have this image. This is our everyday thinking. In our physical body, we go through life, we wash dishes, we clean the house, we do our work, and this is our thinking that is perfect for this. But when we reach the point when we have to change something, when we have to do something totally different, we have to expand. We have to go beyond this thinking. And we have to start thinking very, very differently. So I started exploring modalities that I would never even consider as a scientist. I would never think about hypnosis. I would think, it's not scientific. I do not believe in it. I would never study Reiki. And of course, I would never do Qigong and the Tao because it was not science.
mm-hmm.
What I started learning, when I started learning the Tao, Tao is all about energy. According to the Tao, we are energy. The air around us is filled with energy. Our thoughts and our emotions, even the words that we speak, is energy.
Yes.
And in order to have this energy flow, we have to be open to flow. We have to have our channels in our body open. So this is block that I had when I couldn't speak. If you imagine this is as block, tension, if you try to push through it and you push through it, it only makes it stronger. It's only create more block.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot let go of a block by pushing through it, by adding more effort. You have to open to the flow. You have to open your body. You have to relax your body, relax your mind, and you have to just allow this energy flow through you. And when I started learning it, not only my speech started changing, but people started commenting, how old are you? You look so young. Well, I'm 52, and I started looking at myself and started, yeah, I do look younger now. And I started noticing what makes people look younger. What makes me want to approach a person and talk to them? What makes a person stand out in a crowd? And when I listen to a speaker, why some speakers are so boring? You cannot like, oh, how long it will take? And some speakers just, you just want to connect with them.
Yes.
And I would see the same quality is this open flow of energy, this ability to express your vibrancy.
Yeah. I really believe that our energy and where we reside energetically, it's just huge. And it's life-changing. And that's so true. It makes us younger. It does.
You see, when we communicate, I was so focused on words because I was a scientist and I learned to pay really close attention to words. However, because of stuttering, because I was so concerned that I need to be able to say the next word and I would try to talk in monotone to avoid stuttering because I was afraid to show my feelings. And when I started understanding more about energy, I started understanding that words are the least important. They are important, but what we invest into words, how we express our energy, it makes very big difference if I say, I love you, or I love you, or I love you. The same words. Words that we believe are so powerful. Love. You can say love or love or love. Different energy. So what the Tao teaches that energy has no form. The air, like it has no form. So if you want to capture air, how do we do it? We cannot capture air. But if you blow a balloon, all of a sudden we capture the energy of air. If we have a musical instrument and we blow air through a musical instrument, it's the same air, but the energy is now shaped in a different form.
Yes.
When we speak, we add energy of our emotion to the energy of the air. Because what speaking is, we inhale air, we absorb energy of air, and then we relax on the exhale, and then we infuse this flow with our emotion.
Yes.
When we take emotion out of it, either because we are afraid to express ourselves, which I was afraid that if I start expressing myself, people will see something wrong with me, that I may reveal my darkest secrets. So it took me lots of work, lots of going inside myself and look at all those beliefs that I had as a child, all beliefs that I had about who I am and how I relate to other people, and one by one, changing them, letting them go, letting them go, until I started being able to just open myself up and speak from my core self, from my true self, which makes a big difference.
Yes, You became vibrant.
You became vibrant.
Yes.
Let's do a little exercise that I ask people to do to show them the power of opening the flow.
Okay.
Okay. So raise your arm in the air and look up and say yes.
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 Yes. And keep
Yes.
saying yes, 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 yes. Take a deep breath. How do you feel? Oh, you look so much more vibrant. You were before, but now look at you.
Wonderful.
Notice the flow.
Yeah.
So yes is a magic word. It is a code, the key that is designed to open the flow. If you say yes, all of a sudden your whole life changes. You say, yes, I do, and all of a sudden your life changes.
Yes.
But try for a moment to say no, no,
No.
no. Notice kind of closing energy.
Yes.
No
It
is
shuts the door. Yes.
another magic word. So no is designed to close our energy so we don't do
Yes.
something. We say, no, I'm not touching this. It's painful. As children, we go, no, 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 don't touch this. So we don't. It's not good or bad. It's not good or bad, but it's very important to notice when we say yes and open our energy, and when we say no and we close our energy. So often we say yes just because somebody manipulated us. So skillfully they opened this door and we started giving our energy, and it feels so good until you come home with this new thing that you just bought and you think, oh, okay, why did I spend all this money? But it felt good to say, yes, I will buy it. Yes, I want it. Or when somebody started giving us compliments and it feels so good. We feel so beautiful. It feels so good to be just showered with compliments. And then we say yes, and we are in trouble. Because so often those people not acting in our interests. They just want to use us.
There are those out there.
Yeah. So
yes, there are.
when we are not aware of how we create yes and what we are saying yes to, and when we don't know how to create our own yes, so often we say no to ourselves. We say no, no, I'm not beautiful. No, yes, I know I have to move my body, but well, I don't feel like this. And again, it's not good or bad, but it's very important to start noticing this. Where is our yes? Where is our no? Where we invest our energy and where we express our energy. Because where we invest our energy, we can create.
Yes, more of that.
Where we express our energy, we can relate.
Yes.
So we may have beautiful ideas, we may have all kinds of beautiful thoughts, but if we don't invest energy in what we want to achieve, it's not going to happen. We may feel love for our child or for our partner, but if we do not express it, if instead of expressing love, we expressing anger and jealousy and complaining, how do they feel love? We do not relate love to them.
Right.
So think about where you invest energy and whether you want to create it or somebody else wants you to invest energy and create for them, for their purpose, for their gain, for their enjoyment, and how this will influence your life. And what you express, is it the energy you want to share with this person? Or is it something that just comes from old pains, old programming, and this is not really what you want to express?
Yeah, I love that, Anna, because really, that's such a powerful statement. We choose where we invest our energy.
Yes.
And what we create. That is such a powerful statement.
And one of the processes I teach, which is really easy, and I will show just a tiny bit of it, and you will really love it. It's called the inner smile. And the inner smile is saying yes to ourselves. Directing the same love, the same gratitude that we often feel for something on the outside to something that we have on the inside. So if you want to play with me a little bit.
Yes. Okay. We have about 5 minutes left in the show.
5 minutes?
I would love to do this. And can I ask you also, Anna, will you share your website information with the audience?
Yes, it's very easy. AnnaMargolina.com. My first name, my last name.com. Really easy to find. And you learn more. So let's do 1 minute of inner smile.
Yes, inner smile.
Think about a person you love. Just think about this person or a place you love. So by doing it, you are tuning to the energy of love. You are teaching yourself, it's kind of like a radio, like where is my frequency of love? And you imagine that you're looking at a person or a place or even an animal. It could be a dog. And you smile, and then you close your eyes for just a moment and smile into your eyes with the same energy and feel your eyes warm. And then move the same energy into your heart and smile into your heart with the same energy that you share with people you love. And just think inside your mind, thank you, heart. I love you, heart. You are beautiful. Thank you for all the work you do for me. And then take a deep breath. Let it out and open your eyes.
Oh, I love it.
How do you feel?
Loved.
You just gave love to yourself.
Gave love to myself.
It's easy.
Oh.
And then when you feel yourself with this energy of love, joy, happiness, kindness, compassion, appreciation, joy, all those feelings that make us look vibrant. And when you learn how to release, it's not about not feeling bad. You can feel bad, it's okay. But after you have this feeling which creates tension and blocks the flow, this no feeling, knowing how to let go, relax, release, leave it behind and find your joy and love. Yeah. Then you can express it in your words, in your voice, in your body language, in your body energy. Oh. So this is the process. It's really simple.
Yes, yes. And that's so true. It's not just our words, it's our our body language, everything that pertains to our energy, isn't it?
Yes, exactly. Exactly. Everything.
Oh. Gosh, well, we have about 2 more minutes. Anna, what last message do you want to share with everyone today?
Last message. I would love you to remember this. You see, when we are children, nobody sits with a child. And I know I asked lots of people, has anybody ever told you this? That this is no, this is yes. This is closing your energy to flow. This is not flowing. This is opening to flow. This is relaxing. And the more you start becoming aware of it, and it may be not easy because when I'm angry, and I do get angry, I do get sad, and it seems so justified. Of course I feel angry, of course, but then I ask myself, how am I feeling? Is it this or this? Is it closes me or is it opens me? Is it no or is it yes? And how do I want to feel? For example, if I'm in love and I am saying no to a person I love, if I block my flow of love, then it's not how I want to feel. And what is one thing I can do? One little step to open it a little bit. And what is the next thing I can do to open it a little bit more and to return to flow and vibrancy?
Yes. Oh, Anna, thank you so much for all these beautiful messages and your vision. Oh gosh,
Thank you.
oh, and I'm going to remember that. I'm going to be thinking about that all the time.
Yes, yes.
Or am I open? Here's the vibrant.
Thank you for giving me this wonderful opportunity. Love and light. Love and light. Think love and light is the most powerful, beautiful, and healing energy that we can.
Thank you so much, Anna. And to the audience, thank you everyone for joining us. Love, hugs, and blessings, Anna. Love, hugs, and blessings. Thank you. I loved it. Oh,
thank you.
Have a great day.
Have a great, wonderful day today.
Thank you, honey.